PPS gang, welcome back. We are here. It is the 1st of February, new month. And what a great month it was. I definitely don't have the exact numbers of what we did here on YouTube for the month specifically. Overall, after last night's massive sweep, we reached 160 and 113 as our overall record. And now we're heading into February. Overall, I do have my VIP numbers here, 263 and 228, 16 and a half units worth of profit over there on the Patreon or Telegram chat that I do run with all my plays there. So another good month, sitting around that 54% win rate, which is all I can really ask for. All I can ask for is that we continue to pump out profit and keep making money. So obviously we can keep raising our bankrolls and just keep making money. So today I am only going to give out one play. I'm not going to be around after like 1:30. So I'm not going to really see much of the NBA news. Quite a few back-to-backs with a pretty heavy Tuesday slate. So I'm going to be kind of in and out. So this is going to be my only play of the day. And it's another one of my cash cows. We're going to go over one of my biggest cash cows, which is Eastern Washington. They are my number 2 cash cow behind the VMI, Key Debts, obviously number 1. Eastern Washington by far number 2. And our number 3 will be coming up here shortly. I will tell you in a second. So yeah, we cashed the mega 2 unit play. That was massive. Absolutely crushed it. VIP was also on the plus 11.5. That was a play I did talk about on the stream yesterday. That cashed in pretty easily. Eastern Washington are dogs, man. They fight. Does not matter. They are now, I tweeted about it last night. I think they're 11-3 against the spread on the road. That is an absolutely absurd stat. These dudes are so good, and they're so underrated in the market still because they really don't have a good record. They don't have like the flashy players in the Big Sky there, but they play well. They play as a team, and they can score baskets. It's just their defense is so bad. It is so bad. They just get crushed. Weber State hit their team total. Eastern Washington crushed their team total. So those guys crank it for us. That's 2 units there. John Morant scores 35 real-life points in the loss to the Philadelphia 76ers without Joel Embiid. Big news there. I can't believe that they actually won that one. But obviously Memphis is still dealing with their types of injuries as well, with Dylan Brooks being out. So that even with them playing as well as they are, they're still missing one of their top scorers. So that is really big for them as well. Let's just get some of the housekeeping out of the way before we head in. Again, 160 and 113 is our overall record on the channel. Again, we'll have Pass the Prop tomorrow. If you guys could, please drop a like on this video. I know I don't say it that much in these videos. All I do is usually just throw it at the end. But it does really mean a lot. We've been getting a little bit more traction since these plays have been doing better. And that's all we can ask for. Again, I get asked how to get on the VIPs and all my every single play I have. Just DM me on Twitter. I don't want to like pump out, like I'm trying to sell stuff to you guys. If you want them, DM me. If not, it's not a huge deal. It's not like I'm going to go away from doing these YouTube plays of the day. So, yeah. That was a lot of spiel, a lot of stuff. 4 minutes into this video. Let's get to our play. And this is, like I said, VIP's number 3 cash cow. Those are top 3. VMI 1, Eastern Washington 2, and my Toledo Rockets, baby. The Toledo Rockets in the MAC going to be at the number 3 cash cow spot. And I absolutely love this line. I'm almost getting plus money on this Toledo Rockets team to score 81 points. They've hit this number in 7 of 8, and they've hit it in their last 5 games. They are cruising. In the last 5 games, they're 5-0. These guys have crushed everybody. They're running through this league, sitting in the number 1 spot in the conference there. Looking at their last – let's take a look at their last games. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight wins for the Toledo Rockets. These guys are cruising. And now we're going to get a team that actually will run with them. Toledo and Buffalo are usually the top two pace teams, but Toledo is now 3, falling actually 4 behind Bowling Green, 2 behind this team who's actually number 2. Eastern Michigan is fast, guys. They are 23rd in the country. Buffalo is 21 in the country in adjusted tempo. Their defense is horrendous, sitting at 231 adjusted defense, and that's only playing against adjusted offenses that rank 277. So they're playing bad defense against bad offenses, and now you're going to get a Toledo team that's 56th in adjusted offense. These guys are so good. It does not matter what part of the floor, what type of shot. These guys are good at it. If you're going to look at all of their numbers, we're going to talk about how good that offense is. Toledo averages 80.3 points per game, a little bit under this total, but they're 31st in the country in 2-point shooting percentage. They're 11th in free throw percentage in the country, shooting almost 80%. And they shoot threes at 36%, which ranks 60th in the country. And if we go against this Eastern Michigan defense, okay, they average 75 points allowed per game. Their field goal percentage allowed per game is 43%. And they do allow 33% from deep, which really is not that good. I don't have the exact number of ranking, but that's not very high. Like when we looked at North Dakota State against South Dakota, they were allowing close to high 20s. So that kind of puts it in a little bit of perspective there. They're going to gain close to 1.5 possessions in this one. So we should obviously get over the total in this one just based off of our season average numbers here. And this surge for the Toledo Rockets, obviously I'm going to talk about the last 5 games. They're obviously on an 8-game win streak, but this surge as of late with these numbers going crazy on the total here. They scored 84 against Akron, 86 against Buffalo, 87 against a very, very good Ohio team, 83 against Ball State, 91 versus Bowling Green. Those 5 games I'm going to kind of break down a little bit more. And the reason why I like this is because their number 1 scorer, Ryan Rollins, is on fire. He is so hot right now. 5 straight 20-point games, 24 versus Ball, 25 versus a very good Ohio defense, 21 versus Akron, and 25 versus Buffalo. Every single one of those hit the team total. Every single one of those games went over the total. Every single one of those, Toledo covered. Okay, they're a 10-point favorite in this game. I like that line a lot, leaning towards the Toledo side. Looking into trends, I know I'm not a huge trend guy at all, but Toledo is over. It's 4-0 over the last 4 games versus a team with a losing record. The Rockets are 6-0 against the spread in their last 6 games as a favorite. The Rockets are 6-0 against the road. On the road versus a team with a winning home record because Eastern Michigan does play better at home. And they're against the spread 4-0 in their last 4 road games. So a lot of numbers. I don't usually trend much, but with me only doing 1 play of the day today, I wanted to give you guys everything that I have on this game. And this is besides the shooting percentage, besides how bad their defense is, I don't even think that's the biggest thing that's going to result in issues here for this Eastern Michigan side. Eastern Michigan is a very small basketball team. They're going to have to deal with a lot of size from this Toledo side here. And of all of the players, I'm taking just the players that play 20-plus minutes for this Eastern Michigan side because I do have a center that plays 13 minutes, okay? So, I don't even really count that. He'll probably play 1 stint in each half. But out of all those players who play 20-plus minutes, only one of them is taller than 6'5". And Toledo is going to be running out Shymate and Milner. Both guys shoot 36+% from 3. Both of them average over 6 rebounds a game and over 1 offensive rebound per game. And they score over 13 points a game. Both of them separately. They have four 10-point scores in this one. But this is huge, is Eastern Michigan ranks 334 in the country in defensive rebounding percentage. That is terrible. Toledo is going to have whatever they want, whenever they want, from wherever they want. 3 free throw, 2-point range. They're elite everywhere. They shoot the free throw well. Again, if this game gets to a little bit close, like that 7-9 range prior to the fouling at the end, you can rely on Toledo to make their free throws. That's huge. That can push us over that team total. I know Toledo gave us the scare a couple weeks ago. They also screwed us over in pulling their entire starting lineup in their last one. But this one, I really like. I think the pace is going to be there. I think the shots are going to be there, and I think the rebounds are going to be there. That is all I have for you guys today is just 1 2-unit play. Again, please drop a like, guys. We're going for 5.5 units in a 48-hour span. That'll be one of my better days. And right now we are on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 4-1 streak on the show here. So we're on a 4-1 run. Would really like to get to 5-1 tonight, rolling with my Toledo Rockets against the Eastern Michigan team in Eastern Michigan. So thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I'm pushing close to 850. We're trying to get to 1,000. I'm hoping we get there by like the mid time of the month this week or this month. And we can start doing some giveaways and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much. You are the best. I will see you guys tomorrow for Pass the Prop Live. If you guys have any questions, DM me over on Twitter. I'll have the link in my description to this video. So have a good one, guys. We will talk soon. Peace.